Hey everybody, what's up? Dunbar Snack Bar here. I got some more Skyrim for you guys. I told you I'd be heading to the Greybeards, which is part of the main quest. But I got to take a quick stop here real quick, because you see that in the cave? I'm lucky that I did. It's a freaking troll. And no, not the people who go up on YouTube and tell you suck. But anyway. Okay, so I love doing the Skyrim videos. I'm glad you guys like seeing them too. You guys have no idea how much editing goes into this, though. It's insane. Because this video is like 3 hours worth of gameplay, all scrunched down into less than 20 minutes. So, yep, that's right. I keep hitting him with the shield there, just trying to make him mad, I guess. But yeah, I mean, that's the one thing here about this. It's going to take forever for me to go through, but that's all right. I like it. Hopefully you guys do. Here we are with another troll. One of the things, this kind of gives you an example for those of you who don't have this game, of exactly how long certain things can take. I'm supposed to go up to a place called High Rothgar. And the way to get up there is you got to go through this pathway that has 7,000 steps to it. Now, 7,000 steps, one after another, that's a lot. But the thing is where I'm going, there's spaces in between these steps. It'll go like a chunk, you know, like maybe 15 at a time. Then you got to go a little bit, and then there's some more. So it takes a while to get up here. And then, of course, I got to stop to fight trolls, saber-toothed tigers. I've got to kill some, like, frost spirit thing that I can't even see, so my horse and Lydia have to fight it. But finally, here we are. Looks like the light at the end of the tunnel is about to be reached. I made it to High Rothgar, so the Greybeards are here. Now, I'm a very careful person. Now, I see these people coming at me. It's dark. I have no idea what's going on. You know, who knows? Maybe this place is, like, South Central LA. You got to watch yourself. So they keep coming to me. Gotta pull out the sword, what you guys want. Anyway, come to find out, these guys are the Greybeards. If you have any wonder why they're named the Greybeards, you can take a look here. They're old and they have gray beards. Surprise! Anyway, so these people are apparently the keeper of a power which is called the Voice, which I learned from these guys here is the ability to speak the same language as dragons, and that's what you're seeing on the ground here right now. Every time that you say a word in dragon, it allows you to do a special ability. And me being a dragonborn, apparently I have an ability to do this better than everybody else. So the Greybeards, being the masters, their job here is to kind of teach me on how to use the voice here, or how to use these shouts, which is just like magic. So here they are. They bring a fake person here to life, I guess, so to speak. And I just yell at them. I tell you what. There's a lot of people that yell at me, and I'm so glad that they don't have a power like that. But anyway, so they want to teach me some more. So here you go, showing me another word in the dragon language on the ground. And every time that you see these, and this is something that I learned here just by playing the game, because I didn't know about this before. Like, I had seen these characters, I'm like, what is this? But like here, whirlwind sprint, pretty straightforward what this is going to do. If you have any idea. Right, I mean, if you have no idea what sprinting is, you should probably be watching some other video. Anyway, so I'm going to see it in action here, because that's one of the things that they want to do here. Gate opens up. Old man just sprints through. It's like Usain Bolt right there. All right, but anyway, it's my job. I guess I'll be Carl Lewis for this one here, or something like that. Anyway, so got to equip it. I don't know, do you equip magic? Or do you just, like, get ready to use it? I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm about ready to use Whirlwind Sprint here. And we'll see how well this is actually going to work out. See if it's something I can use. Doors open up, and I just fly right on through. So I guess that will come in handy. You might see me use it every once in a while. But anyway, so they send me on a mission here. And it's my job to kind of receive, or to go get some horn or some conch. I don't know. It's a horn. I'm just kidding. From the first Greybeard. And so it's here, and if I can go into this little cave here and get it for him, then I'll get a new ability. Now you can tell something's different about me. I'm wearing elven armor, or elvish armor. I don't know, but found some for dirt cheap. I've been working a lot on my pickpocketing ability, so I've been making some money and stuff like that. So I went out and I bought it. So remember last video, I got the elven bow. You can tell I've enchanted it here too with some frost damage. I've got a couple elven swords now, and I'm fully decked out in elven armor. So it kind of works out for Robin Good Sure Shot here, being an elf himself. But anyway, this is going to be a huge fight. I had no idea this many people were in here. So I have got to summon this thing here and kind of even the odds here a little bit because they definitely outnumber me. And I just got to go at these guys one at a time. Now, necromancers, these guys are tough, especially anybody who's an adept. I mean, you know it's not going to be easy. So I'm going to have to dual wield the sword here, which is, if I can do that here, you know what, whatever. I'm just going to go with, let's go with, I don't know. Anyway, I should have just gone with the sword here, but alright, bandits, they're a piece of cake. Take them down. That's kind of the strategy that I use. Go take out the weak guys first, and then you can go after some of the tougher ones. So we're going to go after the adept here. Alright, so she's down. Man, I love the fact that I can conjure this thing because it is awesome. I'm going to keep working on getting some more stuff too here. I'm thinking about maybe going to the college of magic here and kind of learn a little bit more, but of course, thanks for helping me. I gotta kill you though. Gotta get those points. So there's the explosion. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal myself. Anyway, so I move on just a little bit. I'm surprised to find there's more people just fighting it out. It seems like that there are a whole bunch of people vying for the little horn here at the end. I mean, you got the undead, which I guess they're guarding it, so to speak, or we're invading actually on their burial area, their home, I guess you could call it. There's some magicians and there's some outlaws too that I've come across. And then there's us. So, alright, here we go. Now I've got the dual wield now. They're on fire and I'm going with some frost damage. Man, this thing is sweet. The way I learned you could dual wield is one of my friends is like, yeah, you play Skyrim? I mean, my cousin plays it and he's just like super good. He's like a level 60 and he dual wields all the time. I'm like, what? You can do that? Probably should read. Anyway, so here is another word that I can get here. Fade. I need to do that one. I don't think I've done that yet. Anyway, so going ahead, moving on. I come across this and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? And apparently, it took me so long to do that. I forgot that I had the ability to sprint. And each one of those like little rocks that you saw before, yeah, come on, Lydia. Yeah, each one of those rocks you saw before, it's like motion sensor, so to speak. So, go ahead a little way, and I find some spiders. Now, because I've gotten my sneak up so high, or it might be my light armor, I can't remember, but I have the ability that when I step on a pressure point here, or like a little pressure pad, I guess, it doesn't do anything for me. But when these spiders step on the little pressure plates, there we go. When they step on the pressure plates here, they activate it. So does Lydia, though. But anyway, got to kill this giant spider. So they're just sitting there flaming up. It's just like putting them on the bonfire or something like that. Anyway, but no, it's really helping me because, of course, their damage goes down. I'm sitting here hacking away, getting some abilities too at the same time. I really don't have to do anything. And they're close enough that when they die, I can go ahead and take their venom. They're far enough away, can't do anything against me. So I will take that. Yoink. And this guy, yoink. Alright, we're moving on. So I come down to this part, and now that's pretty sweet. You got to admit, if all this stuff was rising up around you just as you were walking in a room, that'd be pretty sweet. But there it is. Alright, I got exactly what I'm supposed to get. What is that rolled up? Mysterious note. Alright, Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. A friend? What? Alright, so apparently what I was supposed to go after isn't there, and then I asked to rent the attic room here, going to right at the beginning. So first place I go to, right after the intro, I am getting kind of creeped out. I didn't know all of this was going on. I rented a room here a long time ago. I don't remember this. So apparently I'm following her down, and she's going to tell me that she's been looking for me. She thought I was the Dragonborn, but I really had to prove myself. She knew that the Greybeards were to send me there to get the horn. Yoink, I'm going to take some money later. And so she comes to tell me that I've got to kind of like prove myself even more. I got to help her out. So she changes, not in front of you, perverts. But she changes, and we are going to head out, and we are going to hunt down a dragon. Now, the thing is she really wants to know where all these dragons are coming from. So she says that she's mapped it out. She's found out this area, and apparently they're all coming from these burial mounds. So I'm like, you know what? Hold on a second. I'm going to go back to the Greybeards. She apparently had the horn, so she gave it to me. And this is like their initiation, which is a lot better than getting beat up by a gang or something like that. So the Greybeards are, you know, kind of accepting me as the Dragonborn, giving me titles, everything like that, speaking gibberish, which I have no idea what it is. Then this happens. I'm like, what is going on? Apparently nobody can live, or barely anybody can live, standing between two Greybeards while they talk in dragon. So they, of course, tell you what it means. It doesn't matter that much. So I'm going back here to the chick from the attic, and I come across a bear. And I forgot bears were in here. I mean, you see them in the like loading screens and stuff like that, but I haven't fought one. So let's get the dual wielding going. Man, already one of the swords is out. I've got a... Oh, man. That bear's not holding back. I'm running out of here. But no, I got to re-enchant that sword. But the other thing that I like about conjuring this thing up here, and I know I talk about it all the time, but you have no idea how much it really helps you out, is I will run away and I will conjure that. And between me, whatever's coming after me, it kind of gives me some time to come back to some things. So, oh, that's a pretty sweet kill on the bear. So, alright, so I finally find her again. And one of the villagers come up to us and tells us that there's a dragon over there. So I'm like, oh man, what is going on? Now this is kind of different. I mean, every once in a while, you know, a dragon will appear. No big deal. But we're going to find out here where all these dragons are coming from. And I thought this was kind of a big deal too, because there's been a lot of theories kind of saying this is where the dragons are coming from. You know, this is who's doing it. I had no idea that this is what's going on. We're, of course, at a dragon burial mound. You can see down there at the bottom, that's one of the dragons coming out of the grave. And then this creepy stuff happens, where apparently its skin, its muscle, everything kind of comes back. Oh, man. So there's two dragons here in front of us. I have a feeling a fight is going to start. There's no way they would make me come up all this way here for nothing. Oh, man, and that dragon starts talking to me. Creepy. See, the thing is, though, no, I'm just kidding. I was thinking the Greybeards have probably told me how to talk their language, but no, just certain words. So, I don't know. This dragon kind of talks a little bit, and now I have to kill the one that just came back to life. How much would that suck? You come back to life, and then you're going to die right away. Well, actually, we'll see if I can kill him here. He is outnumbered, though. They got me, Lydia, the chick from the inn. Man, I should probably be writing these names down. I'm kind of bad at that. But anyway, numbers definitely favor me, but I have the feeling, though, that this dragon is kind of at my same level here, too. So luckily I got the bow. Let's see if I can do anything. And I'm fighting at night, too. I kind of wish I would have waited till the daytime, because it's a lot harder to see where it is in the sky and kind of tracking it. You got to go off of, you know, motion, of course. But, man, and nothing I can hit. Of course, lands right next to me, so we gotta switch it up. We're gonna go with the dual wield. Let me go back here. I'm just gonna start swatting at him. It's really the only thing I can do is just slash away. But I don't think he's gonna stay here for too long, because this is a lot of damage that he's taking right now. So, yep, not a surprise. Sweet. All right, everybody seems to still be here so far. Now, there's these Stormcloak guys just laying here, so you better believe I'm gonna be taking everything from them and then just sell it. You see how many arrows I have down there? I got a lot. It tells you how much pickpocketing I've been doing. I've been taking a lot from guards and stuff. But I'm trying to see if I could slash away his tail. Because going with the bow is so tough when those dragons are flying around. Like, you really... I shouldn't say you can't, but it's really difficult to hit them. Man, that was a hit with some ice. Takes down my stamina and my health. So, I don't know, I gotta wait for this guy to just come down. Of course, he's gotta go right by me here. And then, not only that, he starts hitting me with his wings, so you can see my health is down a ton at this point. And the dragon's only halfway gone. So, Lydia, you've got this one here. I am going to head out, and I am going to switch over. I'm going to do some healing here. It's the only way I'm going to be able to survive. I really don't heal myself too much because I've got enough time, but I don't carry that many potions. The potions I do have are kind of weak. It's like resistance to fire, resistance to frost. Though I guess going up against a dragon, that may be helpful, but I don't know. All right, so I'm doing all right here. I'm doing okay. I have no idea where the dragon is right now. But, oh, found him because he's killing me right now. Alright. I dare you to land, dude. I dare you to land. So, man, this is tough. This is probably the toughest dragon I've fought. Thank you for landing that next to me. No thank you for hitting me with your wing. Dang, man. I'm sticking this one out. I'm sticking it out. Me and the dragon here. Nope, I'm running. I just got a sliver of health left. Oh man, I'm getting out of here. You can go at him. I'm just gonna hang here. Get out the bow. This time I just pick him off. So, whew, I got him. That one was close. So, what was happening earlier with the skin and muscle coming back, it's all going away. And apparently I learned too from the dragon, or from the Greybeards, every time I kill a dragon, it stays dead. I'm absorbing its soul, so there's nothing for it, nothing to come back to. So, whew. Take that, dude. Alright, just grabbing the stuff out of him. Well, anyway, I come to figure out, you know, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go back. I'm just going to hang out. Another dragon appears. Man, this one's crazy. This one, of course, not nearly as powerful as the last one. So this one's going to end up being a piece of cake. And I'm glad that dragons seem like piece of cake now. But, I don't know, this one's kind of tough because this one's going everywhere. I was going to talk to this guy. Can I pickpocket anything from him? Should I? No. I don't need to right now. I probably should be fighting a dragon, not pickpocketing people. But anyway, where's that thing going? Who's attacking it right now? We're right by that city that you were seeing earlier with that one villager who like came to us and told us about the dragon. So I'm not that far away. And because it's a town, there's a lot of people there who are going to be fighting this dragon. So I've got some time. I've got the ability to hit this guy while he's down hanging out, killing somebody. Oh, that's okay. I still have over 1,000 arrows left. I think I'm alright about missing one. But I'm trying to think here while I'm fighting this. This is kind of bad. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just thinking, what can I do after this? So I'm going to try and decide what I'm going to do for the next video here. Like if I'm going to do a quest, like keep going down the main storyline, do something on the side. I think I have an idea. But I'll have to kind of give that to you in a bit. Man, everybody's trying to take a hit at this dragon. All the while, I'm trying to chase it. Oh man, that's my horse. Horse versus dragon. Man, I gotta get this horse. I gotta save it. I gotta kill the dragon quick. Alright, dual wielding, man. I'm gonna hack and slash at this thing. Try and save the horse, because that's what it's all about, guys. It's all about saving your horse. Actually, 1,000 gold. I don't have that kind of money. Alright, man, you and me, let's do this. Sweet. Alright, that one's dead. Alright, so same thing, kind of absorbed it all. That's actually the end of the video, you guys. It's the last thing I kind of wanted to show you. Another Skyrim video, of course, coming up here probably next week, something like that. So, pretty awesome. As always, you guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. You know, feel free to subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter. Gosh, I say the same thing every time. You guys know what to do. But anyway, you guys are awesome. I really, really mean that. Thanks for watching. You know I mean that too. And I hope you guys have a good one.